Okay, so this practice could be done seated, it could be lying down. As you are arranging your body here, look for some symmetry. So make sure that your head and neck are in alignment with your torso, your arms down by your side. If you're seated, they could be on your lap, but either seated or lying down, make sure that your legs are uncrossed. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and close your eyes. And right now, sense into your body, not thinking about your body, but actually really sensing into it. Noticing how your body feels today and letting the weight of your body begin to settle down into the support that you have. These practices, we're trying to land somewhere between thinking and sleep. But you might notice right now that your mind is still busy, and that's okay. Know that it takes many minutes, if not the whole practice, depending on the day, for the mind to begin to slow down. Pay attention to the sounds around you just for the next several rounds of breath. Noticing that sounds arise and then they fade away. Just let them come and go. Remember that movement in the world is what creates sound. And the world will continue to move as you set the intention to rest here in relaxation. As your body begins to rest more deeply into the support that you have beneath you, you can let your mind begin to rest in the inner space of the body. And begin to feel your body breathe. So sense into the movement of breathing. Each breath out is releasing and letting go of what you no longer need. And each breath in, you're drawing in fresh energy and a sense of well-being into every cell and tissue of the body and mind. You can relax around the abdomen, and if you're lying down, exhale, settle more deeply into your support and begin to feel the movement of breathing in the abdomen. Breathing in, there's a gentle expansion. And breathing out, there's the sinking back. You begin to breathe in a smooth, unbroken stream. And let your whole body begin to breathe. Take your attention to the crown of the head and just simply rest your attention there, releasing fatigue, allowing this area to be just as it is. Moving down to the forehead, the sides of the head, the back of the head, allow each area to rest. Travel with awareness to the area around the ears, relaxing there. If your mind wandered at all, move to the temples, to the eyebrow center. The eyelids and even the eyes can rest more deeply now. And then focus on the area around the nose, breathing out and in for a number of breaths, being aware of the touch of breath as you breathe out and in. And if your mind wandered, we're moving down into the cheeks, jaw, the mouth, the chin. Rest your attention at the throat, and as you do, you see if you can release any tension, soften, let it drop back just a little bit. Relaxing around the sides of the neck and the back. Move down through the shoulders, shoulder joints, arms, hands, fingers. Again, if mind wandered, we're at the fingertips. Just see if you can strengthen your awareness of the fingertips and lie resting and breathing. Move back through the hands, arms, shoulders. Sensing into the muscles of the chest. You might even feel as though a weight has been lifted. And as you do, the rib cage again relaxes. Soften your abdomen again. Release down through the hips, the upper legs, lower legs, feet, toes. And you breathe now as if the breath is moving from the toes as you breathe in and returning to the crown. And exhale from the crown, traveling downwards to the toes. Breathe back and forth here a number of times, releasing tension as you move downwards, drawing in fresh energy as you move upwards. And as you are traveling through the body, when you come to the heart center, rest your attention there and breathe out and in gently, smoothly, as though you're breathing in and out of the heart or the chest area. And draw in the feeling of gratitude right now for someone or something in your life, just to get a hold of that feeling of appreciation. We'll begin this practice of gratitude by feeling how year after year you have cared for your own life. And we'll let that feeling of appreciation and gratitude expand to all that has supported you in this care. So, with gratitude, I remember the people, animals, plants, insects, creatures of the sky and sea. I remember air and water, fire and earth, all whose joyful exertion bless my life every day. With gratitude, I remember the care and the labor of 1,000 generations of elders and ancestors who came before me. I offer my gratitude for the safety and well-being I have been given. I offer my gratitude for the blessing of this earth I have been given. I offer my gratitude for the measure of health I have been given. I offer my gratitude for the family and friends I have been given. I offer my gratitude for the community I have been given. I offer my gratitude for the teachings and the lessons that I have been given. I offer my gratitude for the life that I have been given. So, as you rest in this feeling of appreciation, and if your mind wandered at all, come back to your heart, the seat of our emotional life. And we'll adjust this feeling from appreciation as you breathe in to drawing in the feeling of love. And this could be as you're shifting this feeling for someone or something in your life. You breathe in the feeling of love and strengthening it to just what's right for you today. And begin to radiate that feeling so you see it, visualize it, intentionalize that love is moving through your whole body, strengthening every cell, moving into every space and tissue and organ. If there are places that are sore, tired, hurt in body or mind, send love with extra kindness into those areas. And from your own heart, and together we'll begin to broadcast love out into the world. It's both an act of service, but one that also builds your own resiliency. Sending love out into the world is an energy that has the power to heal. See it going as far as your mind will allow you to see. And then draw your attention back into your own heart. Be aware of your own inner sense of well-being, of ease, of grace. Feel this sense of integration between body, breath, mind, heart, spirit. And from this inner vantage point, just reflect on the following questions. You may or may not get any answers today, but that's okay. Just consider and see what comes. How can I be more loving and kind with myself and others today? This inner sense of well being and integration is a gift to myself. How can I bring this inner sense of well being out into the world to share. What's one thing that I can do to create more joy in my connections and relationships? Again, you're just holding space for these inquiries. And as you're reflecting on these questions, invite feelings of joyful expectation into your heart. Imagine the warmth and the kindness radiating from within you, through you, and all around you. Visualize the gifts that you have to share, your own unique gifts, no matter how small. And as you imagine the days ahead, picture joyful interactions filled with laughter and connection. And allow these feelings to expand, filling your entire being with light, love, and positivity. You set the intention to carry this inner sense of well being with you, asking that it inform your thoughts and your speech and your actions as a way to carry this practice out into the world. As you take a little deeper breath, having a sense of gratitude today for all the conditions that came together so that we could practice. And when you are ready, you can take a little deeper breath, start becoming aware of the sounds around you, your own physical body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. If you are lying down, it's helpful to roll over to one side before coming up to seated. If you're seated, sometimes just rolling your shoulders a little bit as you're ready to come